Thank you all for coming tonight. It's cold. You have other things to do. Many of you have been really active in the campaign the last few months, and so it's great to see this many people here. I want to encourage you to do exactly what has been requested of you, to contact Senators Udall and Heinrich and Ben Ray Lujan. But I would also encourage you to do something we always ask people, retake supporters, to do, and that is to contact your friends and encourage them to do it. Some of them may live in districts where they actually need to pester to get anything done. I also just want to remind you that Tuesday was a frigging miracle. I mean, we didn't turn blue, we turned bright blue 100%, and there isn't... I want to remind you that two years ago, the New Mexico House was controlled by the GOP, as was the governor's office. 2 years ago, we retook the roundhouse, and this year we took the state. And I also want to let you know that we have kind of a, I'd almost call it a moral responsibility at this point. We can play offense for the first time in 8 years, actually in a lot longer than that, because we didn't have any real serious Democrats in office for a long, long time. And we can play offense now. And that means a Health Security Act, a significantly increased minimum wage, a transition to a just, sustainable economy, renewables driving our economic development, industrial production of hemp, K-12 education funding, gun protection. All of this is possible. But it's only possible if you stay in the game. And so that's what I wanted to mention today, and I'll take some time, and because Alan isn't here yet. Retake Our Democracy. How many of you know Retake Our Democracy? I'm sure quite a few. We've been passing out flyers. For any of you who don't know about it, please take a flyer, and we've got them up here. I'll be handing them out after the rally. What we do is we try and engage, educate, activate, and organize. Not necessarily in that order. And we'll send out an alert like last night at 9, Sochi won. That was mostly for fun, but we sent out one at 6 this morning about this. And we sent out a notice about testifying against the Lanel plume yesterday. We try and make it easy for people like you to be active. And to do that, for instance, we have all the contact information for the school board, for the city council, for the mayor, for our representatives in Washington, and for all the representatives at the Roundhouse. And so when we send out an action alert like we will tomorrow morning about this, we will send you the text of what you should say, what's at stake, and here's the phone number, here's the email addresses for your people. Trying to make it so that in 5 minutes you can do your civic duty. Okay? But we're also going to need some people to be active when the Roundhouse gets settled. Oh, the mayor's here. Okay, I'll be quick. Okay, Alan, I'm on fire. I got to tell you this. We've got a Roundhouse team here that works really hard. It's an activism team that works at the Roundhouse, and we're setting up a statewide network because, frankly, some representatives in the Roundhouse don't want to hear from us, Santa Feans. They think we live in a bubble. Well, I think the election we just saw on Tuesday made New Mexico a bubble. Santa Fe is known for being the city different. We're now the state different. And what I'm going to ask you to do, I would really like all of you to take those flyers, sign up for Retake Our Democracy. You'll get a blog 2 or 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 5 days a week. And you'll also be able to get information about how to get engaged in our Roundhouse team. We meet once a month, and we're organizing a statewide network to keep, so that when a bill goes to a committee, you find out that your legislator's on that committee, you get the bill summary, contact information. In 2 seconds you can email them and call them and let them know you want that bill passed. We are done with equivocating at the Roundhouse. We're going to play offense, we're going to win, and we're going to change this state. No more 50th in anything.